Hey guys, it's Jason here to help you multiply enjoyment. And before we get started, if you like this stuff and you want to go deeper, just go to multiplyenjoyment.com. Today we're going to talk about getting aligned or feeling alignment, feeling congruent by choosing an identity. Think for just a second about, say, the top 1, 2, maybe 3 goals you've got. Where you want to go, growth goals. Place where you'd like your life a little better, a place where you think that you would enjoy life more, whatever that outcome is for you. Think about 1 or 2 of those. Now, think about something else. Do you perceive yourself as that person who has those things and is those things? Or do you perceive yourself as someone else, like someone younger, someone who's not there yet, someone who hasn't gotten there yet, who would like to have those things? Because see, there's a subtle shift in thinking about a situation that I would like to be in versus me thinking about being the person that is in that situation. And it's kind of stepping into another level of realism when it comes to envisioning that outcome, right? That subtle shift is a really, really powerful one, because if we're thinking about a place we want to be, but we don't really perceive ourselves to be the person that has those things or that is those things, then there's this disconnect. But once we align our perception of our own identity with where we want to be, then there's a click that happens that it's really powerful. I mean, it's not the answer to all of life's problems, but it's a really subtle but powerful shift. And I actually think that for me, and I would encourage you to try this and see what you think. I think this idea is the best use of a morning thinking or journaling session. Of all the things that we could do in, say, 15 to 30 minutes in the morning over a cup of coffee when everything's still quiet and you got your paper, your pad, your journal, whatever, I think one of the most effective ways to use that time is to choose to align with not just the circumstance you want to be in, but with the person that would align with that circumstance. In other words, instead of thinking about yourself as you are now, who really wants this thing, think what would, let's say it's 3 years out, this thing is 3 years out. How would the 3-year version of me act in this moment? What would the 3-year, say 2019, 2021, 22, what would the 2022 version of myself, who is already in that place, what would they tell me? What advice would they give me? And how would they behave? And so then the choice becomes just today to step into that identity, to step into being that person and doing the things that person would do, right? Now, it takes more strategic thought than that to get something major done, but this is kind of assuming you've already got a plan together for how to get to where you want to go. And this is more about taking a moment to make a subtle but powerful shift, not just in what you're doing or where you're going, but in who you think you are. Imagine the pleasure of actually stepping into the shoes of already being the person that's where you want to be. And again, I think that's a fantastic use of a morning kind of journaling time or writing time, thinking time, is to just make a decision a fresh decision each day that this is not something I'm going to be. This is something and someone that I am today. I hope you like this. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you like this and you want to go deeper, you want to accelerate that enjoyment, then go to multiplyenjoyment.com. There you'll have a chance to schedule a time to talk with me, and we'll put together a strategy of a few simple changes that'll disproportionately improve the quality of your experience for the time and the effort that you invest. And if you like that stuff and you want me to help you implement it, and I think I can help you, then you'll get the chance to invest in the deep dive class on multiplying enjoyment that we've got coming up next month. Go to multiplyenjoyment.com and I'll see you over there. Take care. Bye.